You guys must wonder why on earth I do all this video in the kitchen, hunched over. I do it because the light is best in here. What were you going to say?
Because it's too messy out here.
Ah, that's the second reason, because it's too messy out there. I did 2 videos tonight, and I'm going to pair both of them. I think I'm just going to put this splice in between the first, which is my Get Real segment, with the second. Maybe I'll just do it just like this. I'll introduce them. So I got a Get Real segment, then I've got something that kind of hinges into Getting Real. And our first holiday, it turns into our second holiday, and why it's more fun and easier second time around. So Christian does an impromptu routine, and it's pretty cute. So hope you guys enjoy it, at least. Hello, everybody. It is December 5th, and it's late. It's 7:45. And I was inspired by RJ's topic of getting real. I've been just going through the forums on Single Dad and seeing that you guys are pretty active, which I think is pretty cool. I need to get into those forums too. But my Get Real topic is something you may be going through right now, and that is having your first Christmas without your wife. Whether you're divorced or widowed, it's tough either way. I went through it last year, my first time. This is our second time around, and I'm actually pretty excited about it this time around, just because I love Christmas. I love the holidays. But last year was really hard. It was just 4 months after my wife died, and we were scrambling. We were still living at the old house. We've since moved into a condo, but I was run ragged and trying to figure out, in the middle of my grief of losing my wife, and it's much the same, I imagine, if you're divorced too. You've lost your best friend. It's hard to deal with, let alone helping your kids go through it too, and trying to make everything seem like it usually is. Thanksgiving, Christmas. My son's birthday was Wednesday, and it's kind of lumped in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So trying to make all that work like it did in years prior was a challenge, just because of obvious reasons, as well as trying to be Superman for a month and doing every single thing that has to be done, planning a party, getting up to the relatives and doing all that stuff, buying presents for everybody. It's tough. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to do. But RJ said something in his video that I think is great advice, and that is to use your family and your friends, your resources, the people who love you the most. Lean on them. And I can't do anything but second that. That is great advice, and that's what helped me get through. Thankfully, I have my mom and my brother who live real close here in town, and I had a lot of family visit from out of town, as well as some fantastic friends who just cared so much and came alongside me and helped us to get through a really tough time. That's the most important thing I would say for you to do, is just to lean on the people who love you the most. The second thing, if you can get to that point, then you've made it. It's going to be hard. There's no way around that. But the second thing that I would say too, and it's just kind of a tedious thing perhaps, but something that would have really helped me, and that is to write a checklist. I didn't do that, and I was the guy who on Christmas Eve was shopping. I did that, and I did it for my son's 9th birthday, although I have pictures that we did it right. We actually had a party on December 3rd, or whatever the weekend fell, and we did Thanksgiving, but we traveled and did all the Christmas stuff, and we did Christmas with my wife's family. We're going to do it again this year, just kind of tradition to get the family and the kids together especially, but we really just tried to get it all done. And say that to everybody. Come here. Come here. Hold that and say what you said to me right there. See right there?
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Thanks. Amen.
Look.
You just can't get tired of that. I mean, that's just so amazing. And it's kind of like, maybe it's encouragement for everybody going through it the first time, but it always gets better, and they get excited about it. So do your best to stay on track. Do the things that everybody's used to doing, if you can. And you may think about starting a new tradition, something that's just your own. And I don't know where this came from. This looks like it was my stocking when I was his age, 6 years old. I've got new stockings up that are just for the three of us, and it's more fun this year. But again, the first year is going to be hard. Again, there's no way around that. But like RJ said, and like I'm saying, you have family and friends who love you, and if you can allow them to come stand by your side and help you to get through, things will be easier. They'll help you. And it may seem like it's so difficult up here and here especially, but you'll make it. And you know, worst case scenario, you guys have us. We're here to help in whatever way we possibly can. Shoot us an email, write us, call us, whatever. We're all here together in this, and we all know it's not that easy. So everybody, that is, if that's advice at all, checklist and lean on your friends and family. That's really going to help you get through this first time around, especially this holiday season. So, guys, PS to that video, like I was saying, second year gets easier and it gets more fun. This is something that we did last year, but it's still around, and Christian likes it. Check it out. Show him, Christian. You gotta stand next to it. They can't see you. Go over here.
Can you see that one, Dad?
Yep. That wasn't that worth it?